Hello, hello again, lovely people. Surprise, surprise, I still have a cough, so sorry, cough drop, got it. This has been forever. This cough has been going on forever, and a lot of people are like telling me, obviously, go to a hospital, see a doctor, which is fine. I pay for a medical plan. I think that's what it's called. Like, I have a subscription to a hospital in a way, and they have the app where you can check and certain doctors and this and that and make appointments and whatever, and the soonest they can see me is September. Now, if I'm still sick by September, I really just I hope this takes me and I'm dead, because that's a long time. So I'm just hoping it goes away. Also, I just know they're gonna say, bed rests and cough drops and drink plenty of fluids, and I'm already doing all those things. Everybody keeps telling me to drink like teas of ginger and honey. I have consumed so much ginger, so many teas, and so much freaking honey. It's exhausting. I'm even dreaming about it. Anyway, moving on. Dave Allen on airplanes. Everybody, every time. Oh, his face. I'm sorry. I like pausing on funny faces. Every time I watch a Dave Allen clip, everybody tells me I have to watch the airplanes bit. So we have that now. Let's go to the beginning. There's nothing important. Let's do this.
When I fly, I don't want to care about wide seats.
I see it. I see the missing bit of the finger. I see it. In my defense, I've already watched a couple clips, and somebody left me a comment, I cannot remember who, saying, I can't believe you didn't notice it. But in my defense, he's holding a mic, so it can totally be that he's just like holding it like this. Now, having said that, if that is a missing finger and he's not going like this, how the hell is he holding the mic? What the hell? He's just like, it's floating. How does that work? Whatever, anyway. Damn it, I already got distracted.
When I fly, I don't want to care about wide seats, short seats, reclining seats, how much booze they're going to give me, what food I'm getting. When I fly, three things I want to know. Will the plane take off? When it's up in the air, will it stay in the air? And when it comes down, is it coming down where they said it would come down?
And how?
Oh, I want to know.
Good, all right.
Get on airplanes. Good. The language of airlines. Planes are never late. Have you never noticed that? They're delayed. You get on when they take, and there's always these words that they use. Words are very important. The psychological wording. You get on an airplane, sitting on the runway, ready to take off. That's when the hostess always tells you about the things that can go wrong with the plane. They never tell you that when you're buying the ticket, do they? They never say the wings could fall out or oxygen will fail. None of that. They wait until you're sitting there. Not only are you sitting there, but you're strapped.
Leave, right?
You're strapped into this bloody thing. And then under the guise of talking about the doors, they're giving you a blessing. You know, I'm sorry.
This guy has such an issue with religion. God. I love it. Oh, crap. Great.
Use words of, if by chance, the pressurization of the cabin drops, oxygen will be provided. That's bloody nice of them, isn't it? They've got you up to 35,000 feet. They're about to asphyxiate you. No, we'll give you some oxygen. And it's all that. Oxygen will be provided. If an oxygen mask drops down in front of you, please place it over your nose and mouth and breathe. Where else, for Christ's sake? That's the only part of your body you can breathe through. You're not going to stick it on your arse. And breathe normally. Normally. Can you see yourself 35,000 feet? And these things drop out of the roof like used contraceptive? Then you're going to go, oh, look at that. Oh, that's interesting. The pressurization of the cabin must have dropped. They're providing us with oxygen. Oh, how. Very interesting, isn't it? Yes. Crap. Let me tell you, if you're sitting there at 35,000 feet and those things drop down in front of you, the first thing that happens is your anal nerve goes. Oh. And on a jumbo jet, that is 500 anal nerves. Oh. So the quicker the thing you get that thing over your nose, the better.
Right? Jeez.
Words like emergency landing. Have you come across that? Emergency landing. Emergency landing. There's clever wording. It's an emergency, but it's a landing. They've got you down. We're pros. It's emergency. We've seen you through. We've got you down. You don't have to worry about things like emergency. Somebody says emergency to me, crash! That's what it is, crash! Emergency landing. Hit, thump, wallop, bang, bump into. We're about to make an emergency landing on the side of this mountain. Lovely things like make sure your safety belt is fastened. Can you see yourself going through all this? The plane is coming in. Your table is stowed. Seat is in an upright position. Make sure that all the crockery and glass things you give to the hostess. Hostess, excuse me. We're coming into the side of a mountain. Will you take my glass away from me, please? Take your teeth out. They don't say take your false teeth out. They say take your teeth out. People sit there with spoons going. Place a pillow on your lap and place your head on the lap. You see that? Sitting there, coming into the side of a mountain with your head on your lap. That's so you can kiss your ass goodbye.
There you go. I think I heard that joke on Chicken Run. I think it was. I'm pretty sure.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself. What did you do when you hit the mountain? I braced myself. That's what I did. Do you know that an airplane, after 18 hours flying, is just filled with vomit, defecation, and farts? That's all it is. It hits the side of a mountain. That's why nobody will go near it for days.
Oh, no.
Have you heard, if in the unlikely event of us having to put down on water, there's a double doubt there, isn't there? If unlikely, put the two, if unlikely, put down on water. Put down. Put down. Leaves put down. Thistle down puts down. Feathers put down. Jumbo jets. Have you seen one? It's as big as this theatre, for Christ's sake. If I took this theatre up to 35,000 feet and dropped it, it would not put down. It would bury it yourself in the bloody ground. That's what it do. If in the unlikely event of us having to put down on water, you will find your life jacket under your seat. And then they show you how to put it on. You place it over your head, you take 2 ribbons, you circle your body once, tie it in a bow on the left-hand side, and they do it.
That was so Mr. Bean.
Can you see yourself coming out of the sky at 900 miles an hour? You put down in the Indian Ocean. You seen the Indian Ocean? It's enormous. It's black and nasty and enormous. It's got waves, huge, gigantic waves following each other all around. And you look at your safety card, and you have landed in the Indian Ocean. Your captain has managed to find a flat piece. Your plane is flat. All little blue waves all around it, all pretty. The yellow slides coming out of the side of the airplane. People going. The dinghy with a bell tent. Children say, Mummy, we're going camping in the Indian Ocean. You see pictures of the people leaving the airplane.
Of course.
Some asshole with a briefcase. And the hostess was saying, thank you for flying this way. The one thing you never see in all that is little black fins, do you?
Oh.
You never looked at those pictures and there's little black fins all floating around, is there?
They're edited.
An airplane and you're looking at the
Damn it, I can't say that. They're edited out. I think I said it right.
safety card and it has black fins on it. I have been there before you. That's what I do on aeroplanes now. I get the safety cards and I draw in little black fins. And I get a red ink and kind of put little bits of red in it.
Oh.
And for your added safety, while you're in
Safety. He speaks like I do.
And for your added safety, while you're in the Indian Ocean, they give you a whistle.
Gotta have it.
In the Indian Ocean?
That whistle saved Rose. So, just saying. I mean, it could help.
Miles of nothing. Huge waves. Rescue plane, 40,000 feet. You deaf bastard! You know, the one thing I've always you hear about, but any sort of mishap with airplanes, the one thing that they always find, they always seem to get back, is the flight recorder, don't they? The black box.
Of course.
They always get the black box back. It's waterproof.
Make the plane out of the material the little black box is made out of.
Bomb-proof, fireproof. It is totally indestructible. Now, why don't they put wings on it and let us fly it?
Yuppers. Damn it! I wanted more. This guy is funny. Okay, I'm so glad I stuck with him. He is funny. Also, since we're on the top of airplanes, especially when he was talking about it crashing into the side of the mountain, the other day I saw just randomly a video of course, scientists. It was an experiment, so it was scientists. Deliberately crashed a plane, not into the side of the mountain, but crash landing on like the ground. To see, like they crash test cars with the dummies and stuff. They crash tested a plane, and the cockpit and the all first class and the first it's just completely destroyed. But if you're ever on a plane, sitting near the wings is where people were sort of kind of injured, and in the back are where people came out. People. It wasn't full of people. But people would have come out virtually unharmed. So, just, adding to the safety of the plane if you're ever on a plane. Screw first class. Let them die if they crash. Go to the back, dude. And somebody was asking on the comments of that particular video, what happens if I'm in the bathroom? No, there was no answer, so I don't know. I imagine it's just it wouldn't matter to be in the bathroom in this moment, especially if so many anal nerves are going off or whatever. So yeah, fly in the back. There you go. Okay, that was a lot funnier than I expected it to be. So I coughed way more than I expected to. But I'm really glad I stuck with this guy and I keep watching stuff because he is really funny and I do like him very much. And that was great. So there you go. I'm off. I'm trying. I'm making super effort here, and I really want to watch, An Idiot Abroad and Ricky Gervais and all those things, but they're so much longer, and I can't handle it yet. So yeah. Anyway, I'm feeling better. I am getting better. I'm working through it, but whoo, man, this is taking a while. But I'm here. I'm doing it. We're going. Goodbye, guys. Have a great one, and fly in the back if you fly. So there you go.